Lock in. First video of the day. They're fighting spiders on steroids in the Philippines.
All right, guys, what we have here is a Filipino fighting spider. It is a fun game amongst kids, but it all starts with these guys in schoolyards. Let's go.
It reminds me of, like, Beyblades. Does that make sense? Like, this is, like, the equivalent of, like, schoolyard kids Beyblade fighting. Like a 1v1. Instead of that, they're using, like, real or hex bugs. Nah, hex bugs suck, bro. There's no way. Bro, what the f?
Oh my God.
Are they actually killing each other, though, or just knocking each other off the stick?
They're fighting spiders on steroids. That's when I realized this wasn't some innocent kids game.
How many spiders do you think you sell a month?
10,000 spiders.
10,000 spiders? This is his business? But kids are buying these spiders?
Guys, 10,000 spiders a month.
Oh my God.
Here in the Philippines, kids catch spiders.
Oh my God, I hate that. Oh my God, I hate that. Holy shit. Do they bite people? What type of spider is that?
In the bush and keep them in matchboxes and battle them out in the schoolyard.
We have like a crowd of kids. I'm like the irresponsible adult in the room.
Up right away for more aerial battles.
How do you tell who wins? Is it like cockfighting? Like it's to the death?
It's like some kind of real life Pokemon. And honestly, at first it seems kind of fun. Spider fighting rules are simple. A spider hits the mat, that's a knockdown. And the first spider to cause 3 knockdowns wins the match. But the deeper you go, the crazier it gets. There's this whole underground economy of breeders, dealers, doping, and underground gambling rings built around these.
There's underground gambling rings on fucking fighting spiders. You know what's crazy is that's some shit I would bet on.
Spider fights.
That's some shit. If I passed a place in the Philippines, they're like, we're taking bets, I'd go, this is kind of fucked, but.
So today,
I'll bet on it. Summer is literally right around the corner. We're in June. It's getting hot. The summer sports are beginning to start up and the NBA finals are heating up. Sports are at an all-time high in terms of entertainment, and what could make them more entertaining than DraftKings Sports, the sponsor of today's video. DraftKings is now available in all 50 states, New York to California. I repeat, all 50 states. DraftKings is now available. No matter where you're watching now, you're always connected and in the game within one singular app now, DraftKings Sports. And boy, do they have an offer for new DraftKings customers. Signing up using promo code JOEB, if you spend $5, you get $200 in total rewards. Spend $5, get $200 in total rewards using code JOEB at DraftKings Sports. Thank you to DraftKings Sports for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into it.
we're going to see how this schoolyard game has evolved into
cockfights. I feel like that's worse. I don't know. Is this fucked up? I've never thought about this before. Like, cockfighting and, like, dogfighting's horrible. I would say this is, like, below that. But, I mean, it's like bugs. But, like, spiders are more conscious than, I don't know. It'd be like, if you threw in, like, worms, I'm, like, not really caring.
something way more serious. And by the end of this video, you'll see how it can become this gateway into something
This is below cockfighting. Oh, surely.
much, much darker.
That looked like they're getting into dogfighting. Why do people fight with cocks, bruh? No, they're not sword fighting their dicks, Callum. They're cockfighting like male, like roosters.
If you spend any kind of time in the alleyways of Manila, you'll quickly find kids running around.
Oh, I've spent time in alleyways in Manila on GeoGuessr, buddy. I know the telephone poles here, pal.
Kids running around
I know the wires.
with these little matchboxes divided up to hold spiders. It's just normal here. It's everywhere. No one treats them like creepy crawlies. No one's freaking out. In fact, they're treating them like these little
Imagine being a Filipino kid with arachnophobia. Rip.
mini fighters. But how do they choose their spiders? Is it just based on color, something that they like? How does he know it's strong?
Malakas, galamay. Dahil mahaba yung galamay niya.
The arms of the spider is more wider.
All right, it's like
A wider spider's better? I would assume just size in general is what you want.
it's like a hanky spider. I got it. They pull them out, match them up with their friends by size, weight, and they line them up on sticks and let them battle it out.
All right, Dark Tiger is moving right across. Black Dot seems like super scared, hiding at the end of the stick.
Yo, how many Filipino kids you think going home crying after their spider gets murdered at lunch? Holy shit. You fucking put all the money you have as a kid into owning a spider and then it dies.
Dark Spider now moving down the web. We've got an aerial
Like
battle
they're just attacking each other.
right now. And Black Dot running away once more. These kids, they do not care. They are loading these things up right away for more aerial battles. Oh, it is thrown down. Oh my God. They are totally entwined in a mid-air battle. It's already over. That one spider already died. Oh my God.
Oh my God, it's dead? What the fuck? And the kid's not upset? The kid's not upset, bro. His spider died. Oh my God, it's already dead.
I don't even really know
What the fuck?
if they have any rules here. It's just kind of messy,
Yeah,
improvised.
it doesn't really look like there's any regulation. It looks like they're just kind of like making them touch each other until one dies.
And sometimes it basically turns into just a fight to the death.
Oh, really? Oh my God, guys. It's not over until the winner eats the loser, apparently. Honestly, that did not take long at all. The dotted spider won in like pretty much seconds. It's now getting loaded into this box to eat the victim. Turns out these things do end in death very quickly. This kid is like just watching two spiders eat each other right now. To be honest, I don't know if anybody really...
Well, that's his Victor. That's his Victor, right? He got a gladiator-ass spider. How long they live, though? Like, how long do you think you have this spider for?
knows who won there.
Like a month?
The end two just kind of like ended in some kind of like draw. And either way, we had two kind of dual victors.
And eventually everything just devolves into just this huge battle royale. A ton of spiders shoved onto the same sticks all at once. At this level, it feels fun and painful. And honestly, I'm sort of into it. It just feels like this Filipino version of the battling games that I grew up with. Beyblades or Pokemon or...
Bro, literally, it's just Beyblades. It's Beyblades, but they're having spiders kill each other. Oh my God. Or like Bakugan. It's kind of like, not really. It's not like a trading card game at all. It's like Beyblade. Somebody said Hex Bugs. It really is like that. It's like something where it's like a knockout.
Whatever you had in your corner of the world. There's just no branding or corporation behind it.
Guys, there is a surprising amount of downtime on shoots. There's like planes, boats, just waiting around in between locations.
Is it an ad?
The second you ask where these spiders actually come from, you enter into this kind of weird world. Pretty quickly, it starts to get a lot darker.
Yeah, why is he a masked man? Is this illegal? Like, why is this guy hiding his face in an alleyway to show you spiders that he's raised?
There's this real underground economy, a black market built entirely
He's
around
a fucking spider dealer, man.
the spider industry. Once it moves on from the kids, gambling gets involved. And so there's middlemen that are buying and selling these things every day. They're moving spiders from the countryside into the cities, where it isn't just kids that are after them, but serious collectors, breeders, and high-stakes gamblers.
You look like the most like decked out spider.
They look so similar, though. How do you know which spider wins? Are they marking them? Like, once they start jumbling with each other, I'm like, I don't know whose spider's who.
Spider gangster I've ever met. I feel like I'm doing a drug.
Also, this is like really degenerative gambling. This is because like this dude, it's not that entertaining, man. You're watching in silence like two spiders hit each other until one falls off.
Or something, guys. This is like this is pretty hardcore. Walk me through this. How did you get into spider fighting?
Maybe in my 20s.
In your 20s? So what you're saying is like you got into it when you were a kid, but then you started becoming a vendor in your 20s.
Yes.
But it seems like some people, as they get older, you know, they drop this hobby, but you got deeper and deeper. And how do you sell your spiders?
Facebook, please.
Mainly Facebook. How many spiders do you think you sell?
Facebook Marketplace? Are you fucking serious? Hopping on Facebook Marketplace, taking a picture of a spider, and then you got a guy that meets you. How much are you selling these for? 20 bucks? Like, you're not selling a spider for more than like 50
a month.
10,000 spiders.
10,000.
Guys, this motherfucker sells 10,000 spiders a month. 10,000.
I mean, he's got to be a millionaire, you know? Like, if he's selling 10,000 spiders, there's no way he's selling them for less than $1. That is a grown-ass spider he's raised.
Spiders a month? You're right. This is a straight up spider cartel. I had no idea that this went to this extreme.
And once money gets involved, you're not just looking for any spider. You're looking for the perfect spider. The right size, the right color, the right region, the right temperament.
Are they different species or are they all the same species?
That one's big as fuck. Oh my god. Nah, yo, the kids they were shown with the spiders, they have some weak ass ones. Look at that one. Oh my god, that one's huge.
Ano, bali dalawa.
That'd be like covering half your palm.
There's two species, there's different regions, there's color variants, and then there's sizes. And what other sizes do you have here, or are these all the same size?
They size them against old 5 peso coins to sort them into the correct fighting classes.
Tangkal, tercera, CM, good size, oversize, jumbo, bali 6 sizes.
6 sizes.
Bali 7.
7 sizes.
Yung
But they fight in classes? Like, this is like wrestling, bro. Like, they sell them based off this, but there's like different categories to spider fighting. Yeah, it's like an MMA fight, bro.
inanong derby size, yung
What is derby size?
sobrang lakas. Ayun yung ginagamit na pan-derby.
Oh, they are looking for spiders with a wider
Oh, that's fucking terrifying.
hands.
So basically, like, the pinnacle of spider is derby size. And it's the biggest,
The most expensive.
most expensive, and that's where the money is in these big, like, actual gambling competitions.
The high-end derbies actually weigh the things, like
Like, I respect it, but it's okay, it's funny, bro. They got a cardboard box. They got a wooden box with the name of the spider and the weight.
professional UFC fight.
He's got to be careful with the darts here. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Yep.
Don't laugh at them, bro, because you got a podium for a spider.
And they give them names based on patterns, markings, and the location law.
So how frequently do you get a supply from the provinces? Like once a week, once a month?
But sa isang linggo, 3 beses, 4 beses.
3 times a week. And then you post it on Facebook and sold.
He sells it right away.
Oh, really? You sell out in a single day as soon as you get a supply.
Oo, depende sa sa araw kung ano. Kasi nagpapadating lang ako ng ano.
That's how you get
Bro, I want to know how much money this guy makes. Can we ask that question, Andrew? How much you sell a spider for?
10,000 spiders in a month, guys. That's like, that's some serious freaking turnaround. How do the rules work? Is it legal to battle the different species against each other as long as they're a size match?
Parehas.
Dapat parehas lang talaga. Kasi
It must be equal so they can fight.
It must be equal size.
Yeah.
Tsaka yung parehas ng species.
And same species.
Got it. So it has to be same species and same size. We're directly
Yo, you think they got like a Hall of Fame with like a picture of a spider? I feel like you'd have to, bro. There has to be some legend in the Philippines of a spider that didn't lose a single fight. He fought like 50 times, won all of them.
leveling up against each other. Understood. What's the
I honestly feel like they probably treat this like a horse race, where most of the money comes from breeding. No, because like if you're an owner of a horse in the Kentucky Derby, your goal is to have that fucker win so you could sell his jizz, because that's where you make money. Like, you're not gonna make money, but like, I mean, obviously, yeah, you're gonna bet on your horse, you're gonna make money like winning races. But, like, you're putting $100 million into a horse, and you're going to start selling its sperm for, like, a lot. I'm not lying, chat. A regular stud fee was $125K. So if you wanted Secretariat to have sex with your horse, you had to pay the owner $125,000.
the most you can spend on a spider?
500 pesos.
500
Yung ano,
pesos.
People spend 500 pesos on a spider?
They say, chat, this is the best thing, not the best thing I've ever heard. One of the funniest things I've ever heard, but it's true. The fastest way to lose money is buying an expensive horse and then shooting it. Worse than gambling. Gambling is it's not buying a yacht. If you want to burn $100 million, buy a champion racehorse and then just shoot it in the head.
And the
Why would you ever shoot it? I'm not saying you would. I'm saying if you had to get rid of money, because like there's always a hype. Like my friend used to do this hypothetical where it was like you get $1 billion if you spend, but you in a 24-hour period you have to spend all of it. Like you have to get rid of all of it, and then if you do, you keep it. Like what would you do? Just go out and buy 1 million horse races or horses, or like because buying a yacht's going to be like harder in a day than that.
areas of the Philippines that are known to produce the best spiders come with serious demand, which means there are professional catchers out there every night sourcing these things and funneling them to whoever's hands are willing to pay for them. Alright guys, it is twilight time. We have a spider hunting.
I don't know. Like, do you think you'd be able to wire $1 billion in a day? I feel like that's such a large donation. Like, I don't even know if that would be possible.
Crew right here, and we're about to head into the jungle. Is this really jungle? I don't know, but we're gonna catch some spiders. We're gonna catch any spiders? For sure.
His name is Joseph.
Joseph!
Yeah, you would have to like buy $1 billion in Bitcoin. I think that's how you'd have to do it. You'd have if you were gonna like burn a bill and donate all of it in a day, you would have to basically buy a shitload of Bitcoin and then donate that Bitcoin to like wallets of charities.
Spider
Because you're not going to be able to wire $1 billion. Like that's not happening.
Hunter.
It's simple really, a flashlight and a lot of know-how on where to look. Alright, we also have this team of like local kids who kind of like coming along to help. I think that like pretty much everybody more or less knows a little bit about spider hunting in these areas. It's right on twilight, you can sort of see it fading away in the background, and you kind of got to wait till night because you want to see, from what I understand, the eyes and the sort of web flashing like in the light, you know what I mean, glinting in the light.
How do they know what spiders they want to get?
Looking pretty carefully along all these trees, using the flashlight a lot. Again, we're sort of looking for web. It's harder now because it's not rainy season. I think the web sort of holds moisture, much easier to see.
Meron. This one. There's a spider. Wait, stop, wait.
Wow. Dude, nice work.
So we catch it like this.
I am not grabbing that fucking thing. Holy shit. I would rather go like nighttime snake hunting than do this.
There's a caught and quickly loaded into
Grabbing it with your bare ass hand.
the divided cardboard housings.
He put in his box.
Oh!
Alright guys, I think we're off to a pretty flying start. We're honestly like 100 meters from camp. We already picked up one spider, had a small web going. It was kind of wrapped inside a leaf. Actually, I've been told that is often how they are downed. One spider down. Let's hope we got at least 5 more to go. That was the goal, 6, but man, we're off to a really good start.
Yeah, but like, why don't they just breed them?
This one. Oh, meron daw. Yeah.
Alright guys, spider number 2. This is, again, we're off to a kind
Oh, that's a weak chud one.
of a flying start. That's
He's about the size of a quarter.
maybe 2 in a couple of 100 meters. The game really seems to be just sort of walking along, closely inspecting these leaves. It's crazy how much they blend in. Okay,
He says he can sell it for 20 pesos.
20 pesos for this one.
Yeah.
That is a weak one, though. 33 cents? How much are the best ones selling for?
Okay, ooh.
I guess it.
I'm not thinking this hustle's very worth it anymore. I told you so, chat. I thought they were at least selling for $1 each.
Oh shit. Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Okay.
2 spiders down. I think that 6 targets
He said 500 pesos. Bro, nah. He said it said 30 cents.
run into is him spotting them. Boom.
Because you got to think, if they're using them in a gambling ring, yeah, it's like, okay, most of them are going to die in 2 fights. But, like, there's still probably spiders that are selling for, like, $100.
Guys, 3 down, 20 to 30 pesos a pop already. We're clipping along, man. It's going to be some serious income.
Yo, y'all are not doing math right. I'm certain 500 pesos is not $28. I feel like this is like a hive mind. Oh.
How often is he out spider hunting? Is it every night when it's in season?
Mga 5 hours ganyan.
It takes him 5 hours to catch spiders.
5 hours every night.
Minsan lang, kada dalawang araw lang.
There's an interval every 2.
No, but it's Filipino pesos. It's Filipino pesos. Yeah, $8, fucker. You're looking at Mexican pesos.
Days.
Every 2 days, something like that.
Isn't it the same thing? No.
Native pig.
Native.
Kill it. No. Wow. That was whew. I'm saying like yo, if that you could eat that pig.
Native.
Native ass pig. We're already out in the wilderness getting spiders. That's not a native pig. It has a collar on. It has a leash. Never mind. I take it back. I was saying if it was like a wild boar, you could shoot it and eat it. It's a pet.
Oh,
Big.
This is where PETA goes. He just had to kill a pig. He hates animals. He hates animals. First he's racist by saying that if you play sports games, you're not a gamer.
Ite, not
Oh my god.
too close. It's too far, huh?
Trying to get this thing with a big ass stick right now. Oh, there he goes. He's dropping down. Easy pickings.
You're advocating to kill horses and pigs. No, I said I would shoot a horse if I was given $1 billion and I had to burn it in a day. I would buy a $100 million horse and then kill it.
That was kind of a smooth operation.
Super strong.
Super strong. All right. Derby quality spider, guys. Derby is like these big throwdown battles, money on the line. We'll be doing that later. Don't worry.
They're saying that if it's off-season, just like right now, the spider is stronger.
Oh, interesting. So there's less spiders, but they're better at fighting.
Who's he selling these spiders to? Is he selling them directly to the guys who are gambling with them, or is there like an intermediary that's buying them up?
He just sell it to his friends that does gambling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So there's sort of like gamblers are buying directly from him.
Yeah.
When you sell them, they all sold at a flat rate, or is there different prices depending upon the size and stuff like that?
He's basing it on the sizes. There's 10 pesos, 20 pesos, 30 pesos.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we're in luck again. Here's another spider. Hey, guys, my first spider catch. I fucking hate spiders.
Bro, that one looks so... Is that like a baby, though? I feel like you couldn't even sell that.
Oh, I can feel it. Fucking hell, stronger than I thought. Oh, I don't know how to do this. How's it going to come out? Oh, there he is.
That was my first spider, at least here in the Philippines. I have a little bit of training because I just did an episode on Cambodian tarantulas. But by the end of that, those are kind of like big,
What the fuck?
big and weirdly
Oh my god, bro. That's the size of like a rat.
kind of cute. These little ones, I don't know why they give me the heebies.
After just 45 minutes or so, he's already racked up 6 or 7 spiders. And you can quickly see how this is a full-time income
Don't do it.
if you're catching hundreds of spiders every single night.
We got, I think, 6 spiders in quick succession. Like, man, we were out there for maybe 1 hour. From here, we're going to see where these go to spider vendors, and then to those buying them, both the kids and the professional gamblers who throw down with spiders in the back alleys of Manila. Let's go.
They head to middlemen, these vendors who aggregate spiders from all across the country.
Where do the best spiders in the Philippines come from?
Sa kadalasan, ang inaangkat yan sa
Masbate, Visayas,
Bohol,
Bohol.
Jensan.
All over.
Kung palakihan, Jensan, Cebu yan.
For the
Kasi
more masculine spider, Masbate.
They're bigger or what?
Ang pinakamalaki kasi,
Why are we only blurring this dude's face? Because he don't want to be on camera?
Cebu saka Jensan.
Bigger is from Cebu and Jensen.
Pero kung patapangan, Masbate.
Masbate for the most brave spider.
Like more aggressive or something like that.
aggressive.
They know which regions produce bigger spiders, which ones produce more aggressive spiders, which ones have more reach, the right
Like, these aren't dead?
markings,
Are they asleep?
different colorations. There's this entire folk taxonomy around the spider situation. You realize these aren't just bugs anymore, they're prospects. They're
Bro, they don't look hype, though. Like, is this a ref? Like, every clip they be showing, it's just some dude. Yo, that low-key looks like Sketch.
spiders, they're assets for these guys, and prices start to climb. And you might be thinking what I'm thinking.
Like a tan Sketch.
If the mountains of Cebu are known for supersized spiders with giant fangs and heavy venom loads, And the lowlands of Mindanao are known for ferocious aggression, and places like Bukidnon are producing spiders with longer reach or sturdier bodies. Then why settle for one? Why not breed these things?
All right, guys, we are here with James, bona fide Filipino spider breeding expert. We're going to see what this whole sort of like breeding, collecting side of the hobby is.
How do you tell which one's male and which one's female? Like, how do you get them to breed?
Right now.
Breeders all over the Philippines obsess over variants, bloodlines, unique colorations, and all those little tiny characteristics that separate out the average spider from a killer.
Breeding?
Penis and no penis. No, it's like chicken gendering. You know, that's like a weird... If you want to go down a rabbit hole, go down the rabbit hole of chicken gendering. They have no way to tell what a male or a female chicken looks like when they're babies, but they have to separate them because they kill a lot of the males and grind them up because they're not going to use them for meat or eggs. And so when they chicken gender, they basically hire somebody and all they do is just trial and error for like months. And at some point they get good at it. And if you ask them, like, how are you telling which one's a male and which one's a female? They just go, I just know. What do you mean you just know?
Welcome.
I don't think it's color. It's like something. They like look at them. Like I remember going down a rabbit hole of that. I'm like, how are they telling?
How many spiders do you think you have right now?
When I full time, it's almost thousands.
1,000 spiders.
And what these guys are doing is crossbreeding different lines, trying to engineer the perfect super spider. Bigger, more venomous, more aggressive, harder
They're venomous?
to beat.
I infuse different location, different fighting style on the location. It starts when the female spider is mated on the wild.
First, a male and female with desirable traits are paired up. They're often from different regions of the Philippines, and they're left together until they mate.
These are the breeding units.
Yeah, the breeding here. This is the breeding area.
During or shortly after mating, the female spider will eat the male. His job is done. She then spins a silk sac to lay her eggs inside.
So you get the egg sac.
Yeah.
Why does that happen so much in the bug world? They mate and then the guy gets eaten.
And it will...
Praying mantises, they like cut their head off or bite their head off or some shit. Like, what the fuck?
naturally hatch? Or do you
Yeah,
have to do
it
anything?
will naturally hatch.
When these egg sacs hatch, there's hundreds of spiderlings sitting inside one bubble tea container.
This is their eggs.
That's spider eggs?
Yeah.
You breed them?
Yeah.
They're gonna hatch.
Stop.
2 weeks, 1 week,
2
mga
weeks
ganun.
or 1 week.
Then I fed them. So you see, there's a small insect.
Right.
So I put manually the insect there,
Right.
so that the sling eat the insect.
Because it's harder to get food? Well, no, I think the female eats the male because it enables them to already be nutritionally filled, which ensures the survival of the offspring. It's like the male basically sacrifices himself to get cannibalized because that ensures that the female spider or praying mantis or whatever animal it is has enough energy to give birth and help them.
And they'll grow out together until they're big enough that they want to start eating each other. At this point, it's time to rehouse them.
Why don't they just stockpile food before they have sex?
So they're going to get
All right, we're done. Eat me.
moved to these
What the hell?
repurposed medical pillboxes, each one getting its own compartment and fed daily until maturity.
What do you feed them? Where do you get these insects?
Okay, I have 3 feeders. Small one, I have this kind of beetles here. I have superworms.
Oh, wow.
That's for the big one. And also I have cockroach.
Cockroaches.
Here.
Oh my God, dude. Oh my God, guys. You guys, that is crazy. Dude just has like a whole box full of cockroaches, beetles and worms, and then sort of smaller worms sitting in this corner.
I just wonder I want to know the logistics here, bro. Like, how much do you think US dollar wise this guy makes? You got to keep in mind the cost of living's lower and the sale price of stuff is lower in general. Like, when they found that spider and they were like, oh, this sells for 30 cents. If they were doing this in the United States, it would probably cost more. Like, everything would just be more. Dude, he's making more than 20K a year. Like, I feel like he's probably got to be making like 5K a month from this.
It's kind of a gnarly hobby.
If he's a breeder, maybe not one of the guys that's just like going out and hunting them, but this guy is like syringes. And like, this dude's like sciencing the fuck out of this.
I have one more to show you. Sorry for that. Sorry.
What is that?
So when they die, you just preserve them.
Yes, I preserve them. So this is my 5 years.
5 years of spiders.
5 years of spider breeding. So I already.
Why? Why do you have that? Why do you have that?
And the whole thing starts to feel like you're looking at some little
That has to smell so bad.
backyard mad scientist.
How much for you to drink that water? The juice. You don't have to eat anything. You just got to drink the juice. Oh my God. $50,000.
The kind of spider you can't lose money on when you bet. And the prices people pay for these mutants, it's not chump change anymore.
I infuse different location, different fighting style on the location. It's like chicken, right? You go to the other breeder, collect the fighting style, then crossbreed it.
So for you personally, there's like a dual interest. You're interested in the color variants, the marking, the patterns, but also it does feel good for you when you talk with one of your buyers and he reports back, look, this thing performed excellently.
Yes.
Can I buy more?
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
But really, why stop at genetics? Because once you've bred the perfect mutant champion, the next question is, how do you push this further?
Recently, no medicine, right? But right now, there's a G-load. That the G-load makes the spider aggressive more.
That is where
As I was going to say, how are you feeding them steroids? I feel like you could make a spider OD so easily. Like the amount of stuff you're able to give them so you enhance their performance, I feel is like literally like one droplet of liquid.
Recently, no medicine, right? But right now, there's a G-load. That the G-load makes the spider aggressive more.
That is where G-Load comes in. Their own little Captain America serum for spiders. A homemade super mix designed to turn an already dangerous spider into something way nastier.
50 pesos.
I'm just giving it meth, bro, if I'm being honest. Like, if I was like, I need my spider to win the fight, my life's on the line, like, I'm going to a corner, I'm buying, like, crack pellets, and I'm, like, crushing it up and giving it to it.
Load. We're going to see exactly how it works right now. I bought this spider right now. I'm going to spar
It would die.
against one that...
They actually did an experiment where they gave a bunch of spiders different drugs and see how they would spin their webs, and some of them it, like, did okay, and other ones, yeah, they would, like, fucking die.
RS buys. It's going to be Andrew Fraser versus We the Future.
What's in the serum? Hitting that shit like we're about to shoot
We have
up.
2 spiders just warming up, just sucking down their G-load. It's going to take about 10 minutes till they're all like fired up apparently. They look pretty chill to me. And the spider will survive after eating G-load, or it's like a one-off thing?
Depende sa paggamit. Meron kasi pag nasobran, namamatay. Overdose and OD.
Oh, so some people will like OD their spiders by accident. What is like the Gatorade bottle?
What is in it?
What's down there?
What's in it? You're saying G-Load, it's in a fucking Gatorade bottle. It's in a Gatorade bottle. It's like, yo, I guarantee you, bro, it's got to be like electrolytes. Like, there's no way. What are they feeding these spiders?
I think that's G-load.
That's G-load?
Yeah. This is a ready-made G-load, but he has to mix
Hindi lang
it
natin
first.
sinama yung talagang mga gamot.
Wala ba?
So
For
vitamins.
example lang naman.
Nah, this actually looks like people are about to start leaning on the corner, bro. He flicking the needle.
Energy drinks.
Energy drink.
What's the craziest
It's energy drinks. It's energy drinks. It's like fucking, dude, it's like Celsius in a bottle, bro.
stuff you've heard that people put in their G-load?
Steroids.
Steroids.
Yeah.
Actual steroids.
Just straight up. And is it like a well-known recipe, or is it kind of like a private thing each?
In each handler, there's so many types of G-load and so many ingredients.
Are people protective of their G-load recipe?
Yeah, it has their own. Every seller has a different approach of G-load.
Can you let me in on some secrets? What kind of stuff do you
Uranium.
like to put in your G-load? Or is it secret?
Antibiotic yung hindi nakalagay nila.
Steroids, antibiotics, energy drinks. That's right. Red Bull will give you wings. Maybe Red Bull could sponsor this.
Coffee.
Caffeine, ganun.
Caffeine?
This actually seems like an event Red Bull would sponsor.
All right, I'm starting to get it. There you have it, guys. G-load, ready to get some spiders, just super jazzed up. Gotta admit, it does seem to work. Like you feed these things to them and they're all flying all over the place.
Once you've got the right spiders, the right bloodline, the right homemade super serum running through them, the next step is obvious. You bet on them.
But how much money do you think they're throwing into these matches in a given day? Like, that's what I'm so curious on.
All right, guys, so we've come out to the outskirts of Manila to see how these kind of like a little bit more serious derbies, sort of playoff systems of spider battles actually go down with real money on the line. I think it's like this next level of progression from the schoolboys just like having fun, dicking around in the schoolyard for young adults. And maybe you can start to see why it starts to get a little bit more concerning, how this kind of transitions into the...
Yeah, it's more concerning because if you get obsessed with spider fighting, you're more likely to train, even though spider fighting's like not as bad as like cockfighting or dog fighting by any means. It's like you're open to the idea of having living things kill each other and bet on them. And then you're more likely to get into like other shit.
darker world of Filipino animal blood sports.
And these derbies, these gambling derbies, are way different from what you see with the school kids. They have mini stadiums, whiteboard brackets, knockout rules.
Bit of a step up from the school kids we saw yesterday, but they're already kind of taking this a bit more seriously. They've got their own sort of boxes that they bought from home. This tournament, I'm told, is a 2-spider each tournament. There's referee, kind of ringleader. There is genuine money on the line. I don't know if that's making it to the final edit here.
It is cool they've got the boxes.
Hi guys, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work. They're sort of matching up by size, like proper like weigh-ins. I'm told that at the big tournaments, they're actually using like jewelry scales to ensure that these spiders are almost identical in size, just like you're weighing in for a genuine boxing or MMA fight. But here they kind of like just match them up. They're already sized by coin, sort of by eye, so they should be roughly the same shape. And given that it's all one big knockout tournament, I'm sure that there ends up being mismatches. But I guess at least in the early rounds, these things are pretty evenly matched.
This still doesn't seem like a very big tournament, though, no? This kind of looks like a backyard event. Like they're doing this on the side of the road.
We're going to fight?
Yeah.
All right, boom. You can do it for me, yeah?
No, you will put.
No. You got this. You got this. I don't know how to do it. I'm an amateur. I need like a help.
Why are they so calm on this stick?
I need a trainer to do this for me. I'm just kind of like...
Place your spider here.
No. I don't trust myself. You got this for me. I don't want to be handling spiders, man.
Bro, that shit's definitely just piss in that one bottle. That fucking G juice or whatever. That shit was not, that was just, no, actually, I feel like, no, that's the color of Red Bull.
Hey! All right, there we go. She's never let me down. What a pick. I was mocked yesterday by the sort of...
Yo, I feel like I'm more hype about Beyblades, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I feel like when I see a motherfucker let it rip and he just spins that shit fast as fuck. Yeah, I feel like that's like more skill.
Professional spider vendor. What's happening just there?
We use dead spider, so before the fight, the spider will get angry and too much. They will go aggressive.
So you sort of like stroke one spider with a dead one.
Yeah, like this one.
It's not always huge money, not here at least, but it's enough that you can immediately see the hook. And the bigger tournaments have big money on the line.
All right, guys, we're up. Second spider. This is the one that's never fought before. We're 1-0, thankfully. So even if we lose, we've still got one horse in the race, so to speak. Spider in the race. All right, here we go. Oh! All right, at least we got one more spider in the race, but that did not go well the second time. We got one spider that's just, just not into the game, you know what I mean? It's all right because we're gonna release it.
Yo, he wrapping that one up.
Crazy to me when they're sort of like spinning around on a web, battling midair. Gotta admit, you can kind of see.
Holy shit!
See how.
Oh my god!
But
yo, he actually just boxed that one.
How kind of like, when you think about it, it can be a bit disturbing. But at the same time, you get kind of numb to it. You're like, they're just spiders, you're kids. It's kind of fun.
Oh my god, it's
We're going on the last battle ourselves. What do I do?
Just place your spider here.
Just put on the stick?
Yeah.
All right.
I will hold this one.
Oh no.
Oh! Like like, how do you tell which one wins there when they both fall together like that?
Oh. She did all right, my undefeated spider. Okay, there we go. Oh, she's on the underside. I don't like that. Oh my God.
The spider is so good.
Guys, this is kind of crazy. This is 2 draws. These 2 spiders are really going at it. It's like a really even battle, surprisingly, with 2 draws, and that is kind of rare in this situation. We're gonna try to get it down at the same time again. Let's go. Oh, come on, baby. Oh no. I think I got lucky there. My spider right away went down on a web, which I don't think is the right move. Here they go. These 2 spiders have been going at it 3 rounds now, not a single score. They seem pretty gassed now, though they're firing right up next to each other. Oh no. All right, she's clawed her way back up. Safe, safe, safe. Oh no!
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not being that hype about this shit, though. Like, it's cool. Oh no, you want... Bro, he got 500 pesos.
I gotta admit, guys, like even after seeing this, I just don't feel that bad about this situation. I don't really see the illegal nature of it. To me, they're kind of just spiders. Battling it is what they...
No, like, I'm not... Dude, I wouldn't pass this on the street and be like, what the fuck? Like, do I think that it's not great? Yeah. But I'm not, like, perceiving this in the same cruelty as, like, chicken fighting. Or, like, dog fighting.
Do out in nature, they eat each other anyway. They don't live that long. And there's just something about it. I just can't get myself to give as much of a shit about it, or anywhere near as much as you would with other animal blood sports. It does seem like this relatively innocent kid's game, kind of sport, duking it out. But I think that the real sinister or seductive nature of it is this young introduction to gambling, to the thrill of the gambling, and the nice, smooth introduction to the various other blood sports that they have here in the Philippines.
And the spider fighting, from what I've observed, kind of...
What other animal fighting is, like, popular in the Philippines? Like, the only animal fighting I really know of is chicken fighting and dog fighting. Are there, like, other animals they make fight? Not MMA, chat. I'm saying, like, where they, like, fight to the death. Monkey fighting?
serves as this innocent gateway.
Somebody said humans. Do you think there is somewhere in the world where there has to be. There has to be somewhere in the world where they actually do, like, MMA fights, but to the death. And it's, like, this weird underground shit. Like, I think about that all the time. Like, there's probably some weird offshore boat shit where, like, a bunch of rich people and fighters get on a boat. And then they, like, bet on actual humans to kill each other.
Drug into all of that. The parallels are almost one
like Fight Club, yeah, but like more secretive
to one,
and not like just Fight Club for Fight Club.
The trainers will tell you the exact same thing. If
street fighting, yeah, but even street fight, like street beef shit, it's like that's not to the death.
Spider fighting is the schoolyard leagues, then cockfighting.
It's called Philadelphia. Okay.
Is the adult, massive billion-dollar industry. It serves the same instincts, the same conditioning, obsession over bloodlines, training, same gambling, and the bigger money is far uglier with way greater societal consequences. And in the Philippines, those consequences are unreal.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I also would not be interested in watching a chicken fight another chicken to the death. Like, I'd rather watch, like, Battle Bots. I remember that was, like, a show I loved. Like, why don't they just do that shit? Make a robot and have it fight each other. And then it's like, ah, fuck, your shit's broken, but, like, a thing's not dead. I think the, I saw this on TikTok the other day, and it wasn't funny, but it was, like, a culture shock, where if you watch, like, U.S. bullfights, they're kind of just dodging the bull, or they're, like, riding the bull, or they try to catch a cow, or, like, a calf or something. Whereas, like, in Spain, don't they kill it? They kill it. Like, a matador, in reality, like, kills the bull in the ring. And I think, like, there's multiple TikToks of Americans going and not knowing that, and then seeing it and going, what the fuck?
The Philippine Justice Department will form
Oh, they made it illegal?
tracker teams to look for suspects behind the disappearance of cockfighting enthusiasts.
Oh, no, this is about cockfighting.
The whole Isabong industry exploded into a scandal after 34 cockfighter-linked men disappeared last year, and it took
Wow.
extensive searches around Tar Lake to reportedly recover all of their bones.
Wait, so they were murdered?
And that is the world sitting at the end of this ladder.
Yeah, it's like gang involvement. Like spider fighting, it's not like, I don't think like, you know, organized crimes getting involved comparable to like cockfighting.
I don't know if it's just this fun little kids game anymore.
It's really fun. Nobody's really thinking about anything. Just focusing on the spiders and the match.
Got it. Guys, I've got to admit, it is like maybe a gateway into highly ethically questionable gambling.
Yeah, I would argue that a lot of people that are older Filipino men that are in the cockfighting area have also at some point done spider fighting. It's just the argument's whether or not this is like a gateway in that sense. Like, it's hard to argue one way or another.